All right, today we have a very interesting topic. I'm sharing 20 things that I learned from the book, Nobody Tells You About Adulthood. Number one, nobody tells you that life will get really tough at some point, and you have to fight battles of your life alone. As you grow up, you will face a lot of challenges. Heartbreaks are there. You lose money. You lose friends. Some people will backbite you. There are a lot of things that happens as you grow up. Life will just be tough. That's a lesson. Life needs to teach you that life is not easy. So you need to embrace that change. You need to know that as I grow up, somehow I'll meet some challenges in life. So you need to develop what we call mental toughness. You need to be tough in your mind to solve every problem, to fight every problem until you win. Number two, nobody tells you that the more you grow, the more you are expected to be responsible. As you grow, you need to be very responsible as a man. Your father was once like you. He was waiting for the pocket money like you. But as he grows, he's the provider. He took a responsibility. So even you, when you were at high school and now when you are at college, you need to show some difference. You need to be a responsible person on how you handle yourself, on how you handle your finances, on how you handle everything. There has to be some sense of responsibility. Some people need to distinguish that this one is different from someone who is at high school. This one is matured. You need to be responsible of your future. Number three, nobody tells you that it is easy to make friends when you are young, but very difficult when you have grown up. This is so true. When you are young, you make as many people or as many friends as possible. You don't choose friends. But as you grow up, you create a gap because you upgrade yourself. You need to upgrade yourself. So as you're upgrading yourself, you'll be this high. Your friends will be this low. So for you here, you create a gap. It's either you go down to your friends or your friends needs to go up following you. But it's very difficult for someone who is down here to find you up. So you leave them. So you need to accept that it is normal to lose friends. It's not a sin. Some people have to be left out. So don't feel guilty when you lose some friends. It's normal. Normal. Normal to lose friends as you grow up. Take it as normal. Levels are changing. So if they are not upgrading themselves, leave them. It's your life, you versus you. Number four, as you grow up, you need to know this, that no one is going to tell you that you can make money. But when you have a full-time job, you might not get enough time to enjoy that money. I know a lot of people who makes a lot of money, but they are always busy. Their job wants them 24 hours. That is why it is very advisable to mix. You need to have your side hustles. As you are working, find some business. Do some little businesses. This will give you freedom. Entrepreneurship will give you your personal freedom. So please try to find something, work, and do the part-time business until you are established. Then you can be a full-time entrepreneur to enjoy your money and time. Number five, nobody tells you that alcohol, drug, and sex can be very destructive. I know young people, as we grow up, will be like, I need to enjoy life. So enjoying life, you see, like drinking alcohol, using drugs or abusing drugs, and sex. That's how to enjoy life. My friend Red B, be honest with you. That's not enjoying life. There is a thin line between enjoying life and wasting your life. So as you are enjoying your life, just make sure that you are not crossing that boundary. Because I know a lot of people who have turned into fools because of drugs. I know my friend, my personal friend, turned into a mad person. It's not like I'm just cooking this story. That friend, we were together at the high school. He got mad, little madness, walking in the street because of drugs, jamba, smoking. So when you are doing these things, at first it's like normal, you are not addicted. But once it gets to addiction, that's when you know that these things are just a waste of time. A waste of time. Alcohol, drugs, sex. You're just changing girls, boys. You feel like I am enjoying life. That's not enjoying life. That's not enjoying life. You're just wasting your life. And number 6, nobody tells you that divorce and baby mamas are expensive and destructive. So you should be careful whom to get married to. As you are a young person, you need to know when you are getting married, make sure you avoid these baby mamas. They'll give you a lot of dramas, because it is very hard for them to leave their child. That relationship will still be there with their exes. It's not easy for you to get a baby, someone who has already have a child. It's not easy. It's not easy. Divorces, they are going to spoil the children's mindset. It's not good. And number 7, nobody tells you that empathy, self-confidence, self-awareness, social skills, and motivations are essential things you really need to grow and network with other people. If you are seeing people that are successful in this life, they have all that. You need to be very empathic. You need to feel sorry for people. You need to help them. You need to have that self-confidence. Don't wait for external validation. Don't wait for likes in Instagram. You should know yourself that you are the best. If there is someone who is the best, it's you. Don't let anyone look down on you. You should know yourself that I'm the best amongst the loom. Know that. Not because of your camera, not because of what you have put in your face, the lotions that you have put. They got nothing to do with you. You are the best. When God was making you, he took time. He was like, let me make this beautiful girl. Let me make this handsome young man. So you are handsome. You are beautiful. You need to know that. Don't wait for people to come. You're looking beautiful, cute, wow, what? That's external validation. If they are giving you that, but you should know that I know I'm very handsome. I'm very beautiful. You need to know that. That's self-confidence. That's self-awareness. And the social skill, that's the best. You need to connect with people. Wherever you go, love people. Connect with people. Give people respect they deserve. I always tell people that you need to respect everyone. Even a mad person is a person of value. Everyone in life is an important person. Don't look down on someone. You don't know his future. Everyone has a good future. God can do anything to anyone. God is not a respecter of a person. He chooses whomever he wants. So respect people. Respect time. Time changes. And number 8, nobody tells you that the world is full of stereotype and judgmental people. People will judge you. If you dress nicely, people will say, hey, this. If you are not dressing nicely, people will say this. If people will find something to talk about you. So if you are busy about people, you will never do anything in life. You need to do you. You understand? But if you are just listening to people, hey, this one is saying this one is saying this, you will never do something in life. People are always judgmental. The way I'm speaking, someone will find a fault. The way I have dressed, someone has already found a fault. So that's your problem. I don't care about you. I care about myself. I know myself. I know my value. You can't tell me anything. That's the confidence that I have. So you need to know that. As long as you are doing something right, no one should come and judge you. No one should be stereotyped, looking down on you. You should know your value. You should know who you are. God made you beautiful. God made a perfect person. That's the confidence that you need to know. That's the confidence you need to have as a person. And number 9, nobody tells you that your best friend today might become your worst enemy tomorrow. So you need to be very careful what you share with your best friends. The ones that you call besties. Those ones, it can turn from besties to enemies. So you need to be very economical with what you share with your friends. You need to choose the things that you need to share with your friends. Don't just share anything, You should know that this one, the one that I'm calling best friend today, can be my enemy tomorrow. So if I'm telling him or her sensitive things, those will turn back to me. If he's not matured enough, he can use that against me. So you need to learn that in life. That's what no one told you. Your parents were supposed to tell you that. You need to know that. Don't trust people in this life. And number 10, nobody tells you that the world is full of jealousy and envious people. There are a lot of people who are jealousy, So you need to choose what to show people.